Okay, so it's nearly midnight. Just got in from Merimbula and had a great trip with added bonus of catching up with VK2QR on the way back through Taubingo. Spent a few hours with Rob and got to meet a few of his kangaroos on the way back out. Good advice, Rob, to avoid them. Unbelievable, loads of them, but no bad news. So, Mr. Riley, I asked him if he could clear a bit of space for me because we've got a lot of stuff that's got to come in, and I was going to do it tomorrow, but I thought, no, you know what? If you get to bed at midnight or 2, what's the difference, I suppose? And he's had to move what was on these tables here over to this table here, and I'm just looking at the way he's done it, and he's done pretty well, I've got to say. It's going to be interesting for me to work out my way through it, but it was always never going to be easy because of the fact that all these tables here were just absolutely full of what's now over there, and there was already stuff on those tables there. So we'll start bringing this stuff through. This is this is my little midnight job. I don't know if you'll see much out here because the light's not very good, but underneath all this here is boxes and boxes and boxes of radio stuff and radios and bits and pieces. And in here, oh my goodness, so you won't see much with the light, no, but there are just boxes of Kenwoods and Kenwoods and Kenwoods and more Kenwoods. There's IFR 500s. Oh, there's so much stuff. Anyway, we'll get it out, and tomorrow we'll do a bit of a video on what is actually in these boxes, because that is the bit that you're going to really enjoy, because there is so much history in what's in this load here. A lot of it we'll use to restore existing radios here. There'll be a bit of it for sale because there's some double up stuff for sure, but as Russell said, you know, you take one bit, you take it all. Well, we've done that. We've certainly done that. And it was great to meet Russell over there in Merimbula too. It was, I've met him before, sorry, I should say, but to see him again is probably more accurate. And certainly nice to be back home though. A good couple of days away, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get back tonight or tomorrow night, to be honest. I had a couple of thoughts about excuse me, heading down to Melbourne, but I'll come down to Melbourne in the next few days. We've still got towers and more radios, actually loads more radios down there at the moment. And I've got to go see my old mate, Mr. VK3YW, pick up an Ultra Beam and a radio. And, oh, God, anyway. So there you go. That's the update. So I'll get cracking and see if we can start getting a bit of stuff into here. And I'm not going to do a video later tonight of what's on here. I think we'll take our time and try and, instead of showing you one big mess on these tables, try and show you a bit of an organised mess, if that's possible. 73's all the best from VK3 Charlie Mike. Glad to be home, that's for sure.